I remember that.
This is Genlock, episode 5, and we're just gonna go ahead and start watching it. 3, 2, 1, and play. So I think last time we left off, Cammy got dislocated from her head.
Yeah, she got her head ripped the fuck off. By I'm you but stronger.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, we're the first people to try this out. No, you. You know, aside from the whole mecha thing, I think what really draws me is just the variety of the characters as well. It
is a nice cast.
Yeah, and they all have their own circumstances too. Julian's obviously the prime example case of that. Just not really being there physically all the time.
Being, you know, somewhat dead.
Mm-hmm. Damn, are you thinking about that joke I made about Darling in the Franxx?
Yeah, maybe you saved me when you made it before I did. Because then I would be thinking about my joke. Fucking uppercutted it.
Yeah. Can't wait to see that cloaking thing.
I just noticed it. Like, as you were saying it, I saw it on there. I'm like, oh shit. She's a cloak.
I'm hoping that they all get their designs now.
No.
Don't.
Not till season 3.
Ew, look at that pearl smoke. Don't breathe in. Hey, look, it's Spider-Man. Oh, she's already having dreams about it. Great.
Right?
Granted, she is the youngest, so she's more susceptible to this.
Stop being...
Ooh.
Stop getting conscribed.
Bloop. What she needs is the totem. Is this reality? Alright, perfect. She's taking initiative. Would have been funny, just like, alright, I'm gonna...
Leave me alone.
You missed breakfast. Up now, or you'll miss training.
Kenny said I'd really miss it.
What an odd transition, but it was done correctly.
Have you ever seen me sleep?
Alright, well maybe you could tell me why the Vanguard still doesn't have any new info on our mystery mech. We've been out a few times. Union's never thrown anything at us like that. And then this one went straight for the brain housing like it knew what it wanted.
Yes, I noticed.
But no follow-up? Nothing? And is jumping right back into training a good idea?
Remember how hard we had to push you? She's been underperforming, but she'll get there. She has an incredibly flexible mind.
Her mind is still in her body. Her body with ears that can hear. I'd like to point out the irony of hauling my arse out of bed to make sure I'm on time to have a lie down.
She's not wrong.
Right? Fuck your shit.
Pew. Pew pew. I just realized those are really big guns.
Yes.
Whatever, let me try it. Nice try.
Surprise.
Not too bad.
You're not gonna get me again. You're not gonna get me again.
What's gonna get you again? What are you gonna do, Cammy? Oh, she's going through her memory. That's not good. Oh, I wish I had that. Shit. Oh. Oh, that's wild.
Black Mirror.
You can just change how your brain functions. My question is, why would you allow them to have that? Well, I guess better than someone else doing it for them. We'll just see.
Oi! Let's go. Another round.
Oh.
The fuck does she think she is? Reaper?
Discards the guns, blow up new ones.
I think she's finally lost it.
Ooh. No, it's Ooh.
Jeez.
That's actually, wow, those things are flexible.
Okay, whoa, 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 hey, match over.
Oh my god, someone stop her.
Doctor,
Force desync. Ejector.
Kazir, are you alright?
That was awesome. Do it again.
That is some highly experimental shit right there, dude.
Healing is a process, Cammy, not a slider setting.
Was just making some improvements.
Your improvements, combined with your current state of mind, created a near-psychotic feedback loop.
Potatoes. Speaking of tatties, anyone else starving?
Rewriting yourself. Shameful.
You shouldn't have to hack your code to feel better. The rest of us have fought before. We can help if you let us.
We really going to do this? Look, dealing with that thing, it was a wee bit intense. Aye. But isn't that the whole point of going out in a hole-on? That you can take damage like that and not have it matter?
Just because you don't take physical damage doesn't mean you're not affected.
Dr. Weller stuck his neck out so you could keep training when the Vanguard wanted to ground you. But you hide in the games all night and you're nearly useless during the day.
Who says I'm gaming? Okay, fine. When I can sleep, there's this dream now. Like, I can't shake it. It's so weird.
Is your human body big as a holon and naked?
Aye. How'd you... Like, no, I'm not naked. You're naked?
I wasn't naked in mine either. What's up with that?
You have them too?
Yeah, but tell us more about yours, Yaz.
Oh, count yourself. Yes,
Naked?
I was 11 meters tall and yes, I'm clothed, but I didn't have any...
Interesting.
Valentina, you have any wild dreams yet?
You'll have to be more specific. I dreamt about having a robot body long before I came here, but those had all the right accessories.
Why would a robot need...
Because it's fun.
Charlie Squad and Genlock 1 report to North Ready Room.
And on that note,
If you like, later, I can tell you more about my...
No,
No,
that's
it's,
all right.
it's cool.
I don't know how I feel about this. It may be too soon to go out again.
Either your team is functional or they're not. Which is it? If they're not, let me know so I can transfer Chase back.
hey, whoa now.
That's uncalled for.
Then let's get started.
I see how it is.
What was that about?
Vanguard, you should be proud. You've run no less than 18 sorties this month alone.
What a bastard.
Rescued over 400
I know.
Sitting on nothing.
Returning to the Vanguard.
I can't.
But we're going to shake things up a little with this next mission. We're going on the offensive.
Go all the way east?
All the
Intelligence
way.
has identified another window of
All right.
significant satellite baffling over this sector, just at the edge of no man's land, about 400 miles to our east. The Union really doesn't want us to see what's there, so we are absolutely going in. Before
They said no, so we said yes.
Images of an industrial complex. Layout and support facilities suggest manufacturing, perhaps even production of nanotech. Lieutenant,
Like the Colonel said, we're going preemptive on this one. We'll slip in, wreck shop, and get out. Baker Squad and Genlock team will take out the air defense grid. Charlie Squad will move in for a quick look-see, confirm our intelligence. Then we take down the AA and paint the joint for an aerial strike.
And get the hell out of Dodge fast as we can.
That's an affirmative.
after having held the line for so long, we're going to cross it. Deal some damage back. You leave at 0430. Good luck, Vanguard. You can do this.
Definitely can't.
Doom doom.
Uh-oh. Shane's getting mad. He's gonna go cut his hair.
We're just gonna pull someone else's first.
What if you could return to the Vanguard?
Oh no, he got his hair pulled. Nuts.
I don't know. Didn't occur to me.
Coming back to us didn't occur to you?
It's not like that. I can't fight if I'm not in a hole on.
What if it wasn't about fighting? You could go command.
Command? Who's gonna take orders from a ghost?
There are other ways. You've done your part on the battlefield. You've got another shot at life.
You call this a life?
You literally gave your life.
It's my body. Maybe in a few years, maybe never. But the war's happening now. Right now. The Union, everything they did, everything they took from me, from us, they gotta go away. This mission tomorrow morning, that's one more morning I wasn't supposed to have.
And that's how you want to spend it?
Wow, she didn't go to sleep.
She was busy modding her
My
kit.
apologies for having been so unavailable of late, but you can finally reap the benefits.
My crew's been working around the clock prepping Doc's new toys for you.
Toys?
Enhancements. In light of recent events, we have to up your game as quickly as possible. I have modified
Nice.
a variety of hardware experiments for their very first field application.
What if Kazuo just had a car?
Perfect performance.
I got my car!
But they'll give you an edge.
Just big
Yeah,
ass
so
boxing
what
glove.
briefed you? Cami, Kazu, Valentina, yours are pretty self-explanatory. You can learn in the field.
Julian's like, what do I get?
Nothing?
Nothing from me. Migas already had it covered.
He's a real one.
He the boy.
You just haven't been the same, man. You were meant to fly.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna make me wish I could still cry.
Let me adjust that for you, bud.
Allow me.
I have eyes on the facility. Small industrial complex, and I see the defense grid.
Good. Let's get this party started. Anvil Control. Tell airstrike to stand by. We'll give the all clear as soon as they...
Wait.
New guests joining the party.
Who are they?
Hell is that?
Civilians? Human shields?
Anvil Control, are you getting this?
Already on it.
Colonel.
I know.
Wait, who?
Quality scientists thought Dedson's canaveral was lost. Who knows what they're doing here?
Or what they're working on.
Which means what? Clock's ticking. Are we not gonna bomb the joint?
We're still gonna blow the hell out of it.
Oh no. No, no, no. Whenever you guys get like this, we wind up doing something stupid.
Exactly.
I always wanted a lab with a view, some peace and quiet, focus on my work. Never occurred to me to use barbed wire and armed guards. Nice touch.
Henry, would you shut up? Will they kill us all?
You think they kept us alive all this time? Dragged us out here if they were just gonna... Okay, I take it back.
It's not a car, but a jet will work.
What? Hey, what are those? No, really, what are those? What are the odds you'd actually go let me get a better look at those?
Ah!
Look all you want.
Oh, malfunction, malfunction!
Confidence goes up. What the fuck?
Like what you see?
I think I'm in love.
Okay, thank you. Nice. Spider drone.
Spider bro.
Oh, that's cool.
How come you can't shoot like that normally? I think the joke has got the drone aiming for me now.
That's kind of cool.
GL, let's wrap it up.
Oh, okay.
Hyper beam.
Anvil Control, Drifter, Angels are clear to target. Light it up. Everybody out. Dragonfly 1, move in for Charlie pickup.
Oh, I was expecting the big bag to show up again. I guess she doesn't have her skates yet. Oh.
fuck out of it. Punch the fuck out of it.
There's something amusing about them having like camo suits, but when they're on the run, they're just gonna be like. Wow.
Hummingbirds on us.
We can work with that. Uh-oh.
It's your boy.
What it is. Wow.
Cammy, calm down. Can't get a shot. He's gonna take her. Cammy, I can't see him.
Whoa.
Judo punch. Oh. I wanted him to dynamic entry.
Dynamic entry.
Dynamic entry.
Sorry, you got subtitles with that? Nice.
Shoot him again.
Aw. Ah, that's it.
Yep.
Actually, how long was that episode? Let me double check.
20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Still keeping it consistent. Nice one. I like they went with the obvious route of just kind of like sticking with Cammy's side of things after what happened last episode and seeing her try to adjust herself. What was interesting though is that I was guessing that they would try to keep that going where she would constantly like bring her confidence back up over and over and over again, but it looks like she, or at least the writers, decided to be a little bit smarter about it and just have her take a different approach and actually mod a lot of her stuff. This is actually the episode where the entire crew had their own like modifications.
Yeah.
Sounds super cool. Actually, I probably saw it like in the opening at some point, but Julian having like the wings, that was probably like the best fit for him.
Yeah.
Considering he is the jack of all trades, he just needs to fly.
Yeah, he was an ace pilot.
Such a damn shame, like what you were saying, like he should be able to dynamic entry.
He should have dynamic entered, but he didn't.
It's cool to see how like the modifications like fit their character too, their personality. I really would have wanted Kazu to have just a set of cars for him to just take and just throw at people.
Dude, just give him boxing gloves. Just...
Kazu, you right? That was awesome.
Dude, she was going fucking mental.
Mm-hmm. She WWE'd, went outside the ring. That was cool to see how they all like practice different things, and we focused on Cammy and just what she had to go through. I guess like what she did with her modifications, especially I love the drone because it doesn't like shoot anything for her. It adds an extra bit of vision for her.
Yeah, she just aims.
Mm-hmm. But I think it was in the opening that she had skates and she was able to just like slide around the battlefield. So I'm looking forward to seeing that added to her.
Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't seem like she got her legs yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, because she's still like pretty lanky. Same with Valentina, she still doesn't have a cloak on her, but they all have fitted camo on them.
Yeah, but she has a cloak. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. A giant size invisibility cloak.
What? Did you dream that you're a giant naked robot? Well, yes, but I had naked. No, I wasn't naked.
I had dreams like that too, but I was fully clothed. I'd like to hear more about that one.
What about you, Val? Do you have dreams like that? Well, depends. I've had giant robot dreams since long before this, and I had all the accessories. If you're a robot, why would you need... It's more fun that way. Just imagine you're enjoying your day and then fucking Optimus Prime comes walking by with his robo-dong just swinging in the wind.
It's cool that they brought back the villain and they already are one-upping him like with their teamwork, so... It just means that there's a lot more development on the enemy side as well. What's interesting is that like they literally just jumped through the entire like eastern side of everything. Just went to what was that spot?
Atlanta, Georgia. They went to go see The Walking Dead.
They were there just to rescue the scientists over there.
Well, they were there to destroy the facility. Then they came across the scientists.
Oh, right. Looking long term ahead, I think I can only see it based on like what Julian's been saying, that he still doesn't really know what he wants to do. Right now, he just focuses on the now.
Mm.
But what was it? Miranda's pretty much telling him that like you have a second life. You should stop like thinking about it like this. You should more be thinking about like what do you want to do like afterward. Like once you get like a body, once you get Ileated.
Once you get battle angeled. Your big fucking 9-foot saucer eyes.
I would say this is a pretty solid episode as far as like the action. Definitely, I've been avoiding saying anything about the action, but I will say that it's really good. And now it's become blended in with everything. Everything now is becoming one general like visual representation for me versus like Ruby, where it's like there's character animation of them just walking, and then there's character dialogue, and then there's the action.
Yeah.
But this one's just kind of like a whole thing that I don't even think about individually. It's just a whole set piece. That's all I have to say. Is there anything else you want to add about this episode?
The frightening implications of rewiring your personality.
Oh yeah, that's right.
One thing that I thought about right now is, what does that do to your uptime?
Huh.
Would it drain it? Like... really fucking fast?
I don't know.
Because it's kind of like forcing your brain to dissociate itself to itself.
It's actually like when you set up a live stream like on any type of like open broadcast software, and when you start recording, but if you want to make any settings, so you can't really change it until you stop recording. So, but she just did that midway as she was still in the hollow. So I don't know what to say about that. That's actually really interesting. Oh yeah, I do remember because she was able to delete her memory. I was like, can you do that?
Yeah, that was a trip. Memory fucking deletion, my guy.
I didn't even think about that. I just thought about them just uploading all their consciousness into the hollow. I didn't even think about them controlling their brain from there.
Which is weird because that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. So... that is literally having unlocked a certain portion of your brain that you can never really achieve just in your bodily form, in which case would be kind of like those movies where they actually talk about that, where if you are able to unlock all parts of your brain, you become like the superhuman type deal. I think they tried to portray that with Scarlett Johansson in that one movie.
Yeah, had power.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of crazy. I bet Julian would be most likely to be able to do something like that, but if everyone was able to do it, they would have no problem.
All right, Justin, what would you do? What changes to your personality would you make?
That's tough. I would like to say that, I mean, if it wasn't like such a bad warning according to what we saw with Weller just saying like, hey, you really shouldn't do that, I would probably kind of go the same way with what Cammy did, like up the confidence, so that when it comes to those like desperate moments where you need to take the shot, quote unquote take the shot, then I could do it without like shaking or any kind of pressure. But I'd only like bump that up just a little bit for whatever I feel. But I wouldn't go like full on with all the emotions, anger, or anything like that. Although that'd be crazy. Maybe if it was like necessary, I'd probably like null out some of the emotions just to make sure that I don't feel a certain way when I'm still on the mission, I guess. But I can only imagine like what circumstances would cause me to keep those emotions in check.
Move all your sliders to 0.
Yeah.
That's what Mob needs.
Yeah, that's what he does. I guess it'd be one of those situations where like someone has like a friend at gunpoint and you need to focus on the shot. It's like, ooh, But you also want to make sure you don't zero it out, and because you might be thinking like, you know what, it'd be a lot easier if I just shoot like the friend and therefore shoot the guy right behind. Maybe a 2. I can't. Okay. All right. I think we're pretty good here.
Yeah,
so
I'm good.
Yeah, this is a good episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Hashtag bye everyone. And also let us know what you feel about the episode in the comments below. And bye-bye.